Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So in this video I'm going to be telling you how to conceal deep dark circles. So I'm going to show you how to go from this to this, and I'm going to be showing you how you can very nicely conceal. Like you can see my under eyes are completely covered, and I'll teach you how you can do that for dusky skin tone, especially tips and tricks. If you want to know more, then please keep on watching, before which please take a moment to hit the red color subscribe button right underneath this video, and also hit the bell notification so that you get notified every single time I upload. Now let's get started.
So this is how my face naturally looks like. I have a lot of dark circles, hyperpigmentation. So starting off with moisturizing underneath my eyes, I use the same face moisturizer to moisturize underneath my eyes, and I gently massage it underneath my eyes so that it does not crease and it stays hydrated throughout the day. I'm going to leave it on for 5 minutes before going in with a mixture of these two things, which is actually an orange corrector and my regular concealer, to get a very nice peachy toned color corrector, because I don't like using the orange corrector directly because it could be too much for me. So I'm using a brush. You could also use your fingers to apply the mixture underneath my eyes and wherever I have problematic hyperpigmentation and dark spots and stuff like that. If you have deep dark circles, you can directly go in with an orange corrector, or you can just mix it in like I did with my concealer. So just get all the areas where you have these dark circles and hyperpigmentation, and just nicely cover it up with this color correction mixture. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm just covering up, and obviously you can go in with a deeper, darker reddish orange corrector as well, which is available by LA Girl. And I'm using a PAC sponge, which is a mini sponge. It comes in handy. I love using mini sponges to blend out my correctors and concealers. It's more precise to remove all the excess, so that you don't have a lot of corrector on and it's gonna cake up underneath the eyes, which is not a pretty sight. So that's what I'm doing wherever I have applied this corrector. Now I'm just gonna use loose powder. You can also use a compact powder. Here I've used the Maybelline Fit loose powder to set the corrector, because otherwise it's going to mix in with your concealer and foundation and it's going to end up looking orangey, which you do not want. So just have a very light dusting of a setting powder, a loose powder or a compact powder. So that's how my face looks like. Once the corrector is applied, I have also applied this foundation on my face. Do not apply foundation underneath the eyes, because adding a layer of concealer again would cake things up. So just use a concealer and not a foundation underneath the eye. So for today's video, I've used this e.l.f. Camo concealer, applying a very the required amount of concealer underneath the eyes, and I'm not applying it to the center, of course, like right underneath the eyes, and just applying it on the nose as well, bridge of my nose, to give a little bit of highlighted effect. And I'm using the same sponge to nicely blend it in. Now take your time to blend your concealer out. Look up and blend so that you do not get any creases. It doesn't settle in those crease lines and stuff like that. So off camera I did blend in quite nicely to get that flawless effect. Now you can see side by side how nice it looks, you guys. I have like an unblended underneath the eyes as well. The other side, you can definitely see a very nice difference, and blending out the concealer on my nose and around my mouth as well. So that's how I like to blend in my concealer. This sponge is very, very good. It just gets into the nooks and corners, and it just blends in so beautifully. You get a really, really nice flawless effect. Again, you have to set your concealer with the help of a loose powder. I recommend this particular loose powder, and I do recommend a loose powder because it sets your concealer so beautifully than a compact powder does. So I'm using the same sponge and just pushing it in, and that's the difference, you guys. It looks extremely flattering, it looks extremely smooth, airbrushed and nice. So my entire face is set as well, and I think it looks bloody flawless, don't you think? So that's how my under eyes are looking. It's pretty good.
So with that, we come to the end of this video. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, then please give this video a big thumbs up. Please share, comment, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time in another interesting video. Until then, take care. Tata, bye bye.